Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make an easy flower in Adobe Illustrator. So let's start. So first we're going to go to File and we're going to click New. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to More Settings. And here we're going to change the name to Flower because we're going to be making a flower today. So let's write that, Flower. There we go. And next what you want to do is you want to change this to RGB and create document. It should take a little bit of time. And here we go, we got our document. Now what you want to do is you want to get the circle, and if you can't find it, go ahead and right click and you see the circle. Click that, and there is also, you can click L to get it easily. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do no strokes. So go right here, do no strokes because we don't want any strokes here. And the fill I'm going to change to a darker purple kind, and you can do a different color if you like, but I'm going to do a dark purple, and you can make your own combinations and whatever you want. And here if you click, there are more color options if you want those. I'm going to make my own kind of color, so I'm going to pick about a super dark purple. Here we go, this one. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to hold down our shift and make a circle, just like that. Okay, here's our circle now, and make sure hold shift. Okay, so now as you can see, we're gonna make it a little bit more bigger. Okay, this side should be pretty good. And now what we're going to do is we're actually going to make a few more circles and rotate them and make like a flower kind so we can make one. So what we're going to do for that is I'm going to bring my circle right over here, and we're going to press R to rotate to get the rotate tool, or it's right over here at the side. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to press Alt and click on the Enter key. And now what we're going to do is we're going to change this to 60 degree, and we're going to click Copy. Okay, copy. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to click Control D to make more copies, and just press Control D. You don't have to do anything else. There we go. And also if you make a little mistake, you can press Control Z to undo your mistake. Okay, so now as you can see, this is what we get. So now what we're going to do is we're going to actually take out the parts that we don't need. So what I'm going to do is first we're going to go ahead and select it, and I'm going to make it a little bit more bigger, and I'm going to put it in the center and adjust it the place I want it. Okay, so now to crop out the parts that we don't need is we're going to go to Shape Builder tool, and you can press Shift M, or it's right over here at the side. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to hold our Alt key. As you can see, notice how it was a plus, and when we hold our Alt key, it changes to negative, it changes to a minus. So now hold, and you can click on the shapes on the parts that you actually don't want. So I'm going to erase those right over here. And as you can see, I'm going to erase all of these until we get this part right over here. There we go. So we got our main part of our flower. Now we're going to hold shift and we're going to make it bigger. And now I'm going to put it about in the center, about right there. Perfect. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to kind of group the parts together. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually go to the Pathfinder. So right here, this is the Pathfinder tool. Don't mix it with this one, it's this one right here. So click that, and now what we're going to do is we are going to actually we're going to click our S, okay? And as you can see, it should actually kind of make a anchor point right over there in the center too. It should make one like that. Okay, so for the next thing, this is how it should look. It looks pretty good. And make sure you have it selected, and then press S, and there's an anchor point right over there. There we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to press Enter. First press S and then Enter, and right here we're going to change, as you can see it's 100%, we're going to change it to 80% right here. So I'm going to change it, and then we're going to click Copy. Okay, so let's change it 80%. You can just write 80, there we go. And now we're going to go and press Copy. Okay, there we go. And this is how it should look, and as you can see, it didn't make much of a difference. But then if you click this again and you change it, we're going to change the color of it. So as you can see, it looks pretty cool. It's going to give like a cool gradient and stuff, and change the gradient and stuff like that. So I'm going to make a little bit of a darker purple. You can make your own kind of shades and stuff, like your own gradient that you like. So I'm going to make it like this. And now what we're going to do is we're going to press Control D to actually do it. We're going to do the same process, press Control D, and then we're going to change the color again and again, and you know, do different kinds of colors to give it like a cool shade and a cool gradient, which is like pretty good. So yeah, so keep doing this process and you should get a very nice cool kind of flowers. So you can change it any kind of shades you want. I'm gonna do like these purple ones from dark to light colors. Okay, so oops, I don't want that pink. Okay, I think I like kind of a I think this one looks pretty good. Okay, so as you can see, this is our cool simple flower. It looks pretty good, I think. Okay, so that is the end for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye everybody. Make sure to subscribe and like. Bye.